Hi, I would like to tell you about my experience with Ward Construction. I believe I first met Art Ward and his dad in the mid 1980s. I've had my house in Berkeley since 1973, and there was a major flood issue, and the entire downstairs of my house flooded. I talked to my contractor, and he gave me three names. One of the companies was Art Ward. And so I called all three companies. Three different representatives came out. I got three estimates, and Art Ward's estimate was right in the middle. Wasn't too hot, too cold, it was just right. And so my contractor advised me to go with the one in the middle. So I called Art Ward and his company and arranged for the drainage problem to be solved in my home. Subsequently, two other drainage issues not related to the first one occurred because I am in a Berkeley house that is 75 years old. And on the second time, I didn't call three people. I called Art Ward. On the third time, I didn't call three people. I called Art Ward. I don't need to call anybody else now. What I discovered about Art Ward and his company was that they are so thorough that the first time Art Ward came, he wanted to make sure that the job, his estimate of the job was correct. So he brought his dad. Art Ward is a really tall man. His dad was even taller, and they showed up in white overalls that looked like aviators' pilot suits. And they went under my house in white overalls. I couldn't believe it, in that crawl space, and investigated, and eventually came out, not so much white anymore, and Art and his father concurred, and the project was started. There were always dreads. Dreads are what happens when you pull a wall away and you see what's really there. But I knew that they were completely honest and honorable. The people that were working for them, therefore for me, were not messy. They were competent. They treated my home as if it were their home. So after the first time, I asked Art if I could be on his testimonial list, because this is like recommending for a woman a gynecologist to another woman. You only recommend the best. And so, not equating the two, but I asked if I could be on the testimonial list. I asked if I could do this testimonial because I believe in integrity and honor and fairness in pricing and competence. That's how I do my job. That's how I expect others to do their jobs. I feel like this company is family. I feel like they treat me with absolute integrity and fairness in pricing. I cannot recommend a company more highly than Art Ward.